Yeah, so just on some review on how I got my BTCUSD directional buyer setup. So now this way it is. First thing I did is that I first check I'm trading my strategy is SLP, structured liquidity and POI. So first thing I first look for is my directional buyers, which is regarding my structured liquidity POI. So I check that is my weekly and my daily time frame. So let's do that together. So I came down to my weekly time frame and when I came down to my weekly time frame. Can see that price have been in series of uptrend. The Bitcoin have been in series of uptrend for a while now. So it's been in series of higher highs, higher lows, higher low. The minute it broke this particular point here, you see this is a double breaker structure. Price texted back, give my inducement and give my PUI. This is my inducement here. This is my inducement here. My inducement. This was my PUI. Now this was double breaker structure. This was the double breaker structure here. Hope everyone can see that. And this is the second one there. So, so really that happened after price respected and came back below resistance. So this retracement here was the entry, which is the point here. Let's go to my daytime frame. And check here now, you can see that there was a retracement here. This was my entry in the daytime frame. Understand? So that was the entry in the daytime frame. So then immediately prior to that, now I look for my market structure shift. This is my market structure shift here. So my inducement, this was my break of structure. Immediately that's confirmed now. Immediately I did that now. In terms of my structure liquidity PI, I look for liquidity close to the PI, which is I saw this dynamic liquidity. See, there's broker dynamic liquidity here, which is this the bottom here. So they are the one guiding this particular PI. So this is what I'm expecting on what I'm expecting on this my directional bias for Bitcoin. So yeah, I move to confirm the directional bias now, and I already see that price have changed direction from uptrend to downtrend, which is from somewhere here. I can see that price change direction from uptrend to downtrend here. Then this was a market structure shift, inducement, PUI somewhere here. The market structure shift again, inducement, PUI somewhere here again. When it's to my day time frame, which is my weekly time frame. Immediately I went back to my time frame, I use my trend line. I also use trend line so sometimes to trade. I draw my trend line and I saw that okay, it's collided somewhere here. See, you can see this. So immediately it happened, price detected back and give me here as my what? As my inducement, then here now as my POI. So what I'm expecting now is for price to retest back here now, then do something like this. Then give me a new all-time high in Bitcoin. The main all-time high on Bitcoin. So that's what I'm expecting. But let me show you how I got my setup. So now immediately price was able to break below that point now. I looked at okay, price is need a good momentum for it to go back to my POI above. My POI above. So I spotted this other block here. You see this other block here, which I marked. Immediately I spotted it. I look for a entry point. This is my sorry, let me go back to before. So Emilia spot it here. I look for a entry point here. Here, this was the entry point here. I didn't take the trade because I was a little bit overwhelmed when I saw this trade, but I didn't take it. Then I saw this setup here. I saw this setup. This setup now. I was able to take this sale because I know that price should retest back. This is my other block here. And I need to add this also. Anything apply here. So making price retested back here. I look at my entry. She's there's goes for 5 minute time frame. This was my entry point here. This was my entry point here. consider your entry point. The make price did this now. I saw some dynamic also dynamic liquidity also somewhere here. You see the dynamic liquidity. So expected price to price to break below it. The minute it broke below it now, this was the BOIA and this was the entry. So my confirmation entry here. Let me go to 5 minute time frame. This was my confirmation entry somewhere here. This is my confirmation entry here. So this is my confirmation entry somewhere here. Then I took the trade from here. That was how I got that's how I got the trade set up. That was actually the set up for this particular trade. So that is my view is that I'm expecting price to take away this trend of liquidity. Did take away trend of liquidity, it should come back to somewhere. It should come back here. Then when it gets here, I'm going to use my confirmation entry also did and enter the trade from here below. So that's my view for BTC UXD.